Welcome to another edition of TCG Thursday. Hopefully, everyone is doing well and having a great summer so far. I'm excited to get started today. We got something light to rip tonight. We got a booster bundle of Pitch Black. I want to say this is our second Pitch Black product. We ripped an ETB last week, this week. Oh, and also the 3-pack was there. And now it is the booster bundle. We have the record already reset. We are currently in the Gyarados tier, just starting off in the Poke League. We got to grind our way to Ultra this ladder. You know how we do things here. We always start off with Ultimate Grass, Tealmask, Ogerpon, Meganium, and Mega Venusaur. Let's do it. I'm going to crack this booster bundle. It's a late TCG Thursday, I know, but better late than never. Or if I have to rearrange days, you know I will do that too. And all the garbage fly down on the floor behind me. Hey, come on, freaking move 'em. I had to get, besides the products and packs for tonight, I had to get some top loaders, a pack of those to get me going for a little bits, and then some sleeves. I'm going to unmute the game audio too. While I'm at it, hold on, man, let me shuffle. I'm literally down to my last top loader, so this is perfect. That I picked these up. They were $6 at this card shop, whereas like this not really, I wouldn't consider it like a card shop. I mean, they do have some like they got more so like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They did have Pokemon TCG packs and products at one point, but you know just how scarce things can be, especially in more well-known spots. Um, but they still have top loaders, so and then they got them for much cheaper. They got them for like $3 a pop, so half of what I spent on these top loaders. I just needed them now. I don't like running all over town. If one spot has what I need, we'll get it from there. But we started off with a Tealmask Ogerpon. That's nice. Going up against a Dragapult deck. Can't wait for this stupid monkey to get out of the damn meta. We're big chillin' tonight. I've been pretty busy this week. A lot of grocery shopping. Just preparing for this family reunion that we have going on this Saturday. Hmm. Very candy. I do not. I think I might go for a Venusaur, honestly. Oh, that's a bot message. I guess Bulbasaur. Mm, I'm gonna hang on to the bosses. We'll just end the turn. Sadly, that's a really long message. My goodness, there's a whole story too. This guy wrote a novel in my chat. Causing the Twitch stream with 11K. Good read. Good for you. So yeah, like I said, just kind of preparing for the family reunion coming up on Saturday. So I've been if I would have if I was able to start tonight's stream much sooner, I would have. But I have to prepare some like meat and potatoes for empanadas. Eat dinner aside from doing that. It sucks when you're like cooking stuff and you can't really like eat it because you're preparing it for another day. Compromise, eat something else. Yeah, I think I'm pretty prepared. I just have to fry up empanadas tomorrow on good old Friday. And tomorrow, of course, we will be playing our Pokemon Moon playthrough. Continuing that. I remember I'm trying to really pay attention to the storyline and remember where I left off at last time. Key, like, stopping points. And I remember we just defeated Olivia. Gosh, I remember that last stream was pretty frustrating. Oh, come on. That sucks. You can choose the energy too. 70, get out of here. You should have retreated. Let it be. Do it this way. Oh, you got rid of my growing grass energy. I got the hero's cape anyway. Fine by me. And 80. Dragapult's gonna appear anyway. Go for the fourth prize card first. So I have 6 packs from the booster bundle. I'm gonna give you about at least 6 matches. I may play some bonus matches, like 1 or 2 bonus matches for fun. They will be ranked still, but even without ripping a pack after every match, I'll still play a few extra because we need to hit Ultra, maybe even Masters. That could be too wishful thinking there. Monster of TCG. What a name. We'll give him a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I like it. Come on, Dragon Bolt, show yourself. Let me see. I'm about to lower the bitrate even more. I think I'm going to lower the bitrate just a tad bit more. Hopefully that helps and does not screw up the stream. Right now I have it at 5750 kbps, whatever that is. Let's lower it to 5,000 even. Reply. Okay. And my opponent conceded. GG's. Starting off with a victory. If it's a W, it's a victory. Nice. We go up a tier. Ooh. We go up a tier in the ladder and in the battle pass. Sweet. Halfway through about through the Poke tiers. I don't know. Maybe we'll hit Great League tonight. Depends how hard we're grinding. But again, I just said we're big chilling. Ooh, the soul bro. Trainer points, trade credits. Ooh, very nice Mega Chandelure deck box. Slow go, slow again. 2 packs. Really starting to like the hide and sneak deck too. I played with it last week in 1 match. We'll play with it like another match or 2 with it tonight. All right, I owe you a pack opening, so let's get it. No number or anything like that. I'm just pick a pack right off the top, and it is Mega Darkrai. Lucario code card arts. Let's say fire. Oh, man. Electrike. Slowpoke. Peaky Peck. Tropius. Backtrack Badge. Thievul. Heatran. I'll admit this Heatran artwork is pretty nice. I'm not a huge fan of Heatran itself, but yeah, it's a cool one. Grubbin. Backtrack Badge. Reverse. And a Miraidon. Ooh, that's nice. I might need that one for a picture or something. All right, let's run it with our next match. Hopefully, it's another quick one. Teal Mask Ogopan is just way too good. You are able to shut it down now with certain decks, so don't get me wrong. Any fire type deck will do. Do you want to go first? Absolutely not. GL Frisk GR. Good luck. GL. Basically, a pulse. Why did I forget to do that? I've been slacking so much, like for like stream stuff or just kind of like preparing. Again, like I don't know, just a lot of family events going on this summer, and I'm just planning to be ready for those, of course. Yeah, I wanted to take a picture of this booster bundle. Oh, I should have done that while I had the starting student timer going. I'm sure people even in the Discord, if they pay attention to that notification, they probably see that I'm streaming now. Anyway, like, bro, where's the little promo for like what you're opening tonight? Like you always do. Not looking good this match. An Ivysaur, sure. If only we had a Vitality, or Force of Vitality, excuse me. I guess Chikorita. Grass. I just posted my Discord. I said, here's what I'm ripping on stream tonight. I should have said right now. That's what I normally say, but I'm so late, running behind, I feel. Another Chikorita out there. Why not? I get the Venusaur right there. We need 2 more energies to attack for 240. I think I'm going to go ahead and Lilies here. I think we'll be fine with just the Ivysaur right now. We can get the Mega later. That's alright. Alright, let's just attack. That's fine too. Whatever works. Oh shit! Did I just no? No. Trying to get into the sleeves, huh? All right, mess them up. That's okay. Maybe overpower right here. Yep. Thank you, goodness. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Um, Before I attack, it's Lily. Just got some determination. Holy crap! The Hero's Cape on Mega Venusaur would be pretty great. I think that would just seal the game for me, pretty much. We'll throw Mega Heracross out there as well. I forget it's in this deck sometimes. I should honestly get it out because it's just a placeholder. Go ahead and do 240. KO Lily's Clefairy. One. Ooh, another overtime. Yeah, we got the match. High win rate right here. I don't even with that first attack. I don't think she's gonna kill me. Have energy retrieval on standby too. Let's go. Boss's orders. Regular Frost Last, Mega Frost Last. I like that. Both really cool. Arts. If only this was the SIR. I mean, Mega Attack Rares are cool too. I know this will be a thing that won't stick around for long. Oh come on, how cheap? Got lucky. My opponent takes the lead. Hmm. Well, I think it would be kind of foolish to play Mega Venusaur. I don't know if we'll have enough to fully KO here. We shall see. Wait, there's one that just won't. Is that the growing grass energy? Oh, that's whack. 240 off by 70. Sheesh. We're most likely getting KO'd right here. Just go ahead and attack. Snow Cub, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. With the VIP badge still. Hydrate, of course. I may be sounding a little raspy. I did hydrate right before I hopped on the screen. Doing okay, I guess. Just busy, busy, busy. Trying to stay cool too and hydrated at all times, even without the redemptions. But how have you been yourself? It was smart to play that Opal. If I had played Mega Venusaur, that could have been it. All right, just living. Anything special this summer? Any special plans or anything like that? Ah, it sucks. I can't move that. Ah, it's GG's. I really needed force. Actually, maybe not. I can boss his orders here and disrupt my opponent. There we go. If I have force of vitality, that'd be fantastic. And a Meganium. I cannot solar transfer this energy because it is a growing grass. We cannot do anything else on this turn other than simply send it back over to our opponent. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Snow Cub. Have you been streaming, playing any games? I don't know. But all right is here, but all right is better to hear than bad. We don't want to hear that you're doing bad. I have a feeling this match is going to result in an L. That's fine. And there it is. Interesting deck there with regular Frostlass and Mega Frostlass. Busy with life stuff. I feel that. Just like you told me. But I'm really hoping like towards the end of the summer it starts to like wind down a little bit, which it normally does. I kind of want to get back into like how I was like preparing for streams and like putting more thought into things. Maybe I don't know. I just feel like I certainly been slacking in this department. All right, it's nothing. No digital rewards to really redeem other than that Chubbit and trainer points. So it is time for another pack of Pitch Black. I love how that rhymes. I'm guessing on the energies. We got the regular Pikachu code card art. One to the front. Let's save. I want to say water. All right, I'm locking in my answer. Water. I suck at guessing energies like in this shield on. I should be going I guess just kind of seeing this fossil Pokemon. I should be going to the Pokemon Fossil Museum pretty soon to get some pictures over there. Poltergeist, Volibee, Shuppets, 2 hide and sneak Pokemon in this pack already. Sneak Seeking, Jets, Annihilate, Primarina, Reverse Hollow, Cranidos, another fossil Pokemon. And Mega Darkrai EX, double rare. Nice. I'll have to check that deck out. But it is time to use a new one. And this is my second in command right here. I gotta update the record too. What am I doing? Hurry mouse. Pretty soon, like I've been talking about it, not like too much, but like I mentioned it like once in a past stream that I'm thinking next year on 2027, I'm gonna exclusively stream on Twitch so that I can like listen to music, even take like song requests through chat and stuff. I think that could be really neat. I don't think I'd be able to like really do too much of that while multi-streaming on YouTube as well. 'Cause I'm not trying to catch any copyright strikes or have my. I'm not even monetized yet, but I'm not even trying to like just get punished too much. It's supposed to be go Lunatone, right? We got Soul Rock. Not wasting any time. Come on, make a Lucario. It does not get better than that. We grab another Riolu for backup, just in case. I didn't even realize my opponent's running the same exact thing. Boom Shakalaka. I guess we'll do 30 damage just so one. There's no way. Okay. What? Give me a boss's orders. You know what? I'm going Hariyama or Makuhita. I like that one. That one's really cool promo. A really cool close up. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe another energy. For the next turn. Oof, looking like a good start with this deck too. It's always like our first match that we play with any deck that we use. Like I always play like 2 matches. So yeah, anytime I switch up the deck, it's that first time. First game is always kind of a dub, I feel. Well, not always, but most of the time. Is what it seems like to me. 130 on damage. Not bad. He's about to get punched even harder. Oof, even with the Premium Power Pro. We might even KO in here. 400, yeah, that's it. I didn't even have to use that last Premium Power Pro. That was a little overkill. One to you. Let's go for all the odd number cards. 135. I rarely ever use Tool Scrapper. I'll even put my Hariyama out there. This card. Why would I don't know. Some get Tool Scrapper. There we go. My opponent can't do anything. Not a thing. Two. The last prize card is going to be number 6. We have a high win rate in this match too. And give them a thumbs up. One of these days or weeks, I'm gonna get that TCG hoodie, that blue hoodie that you see my character there. I don't know about that bucket hat. I don't think that's like a real life item. I wish it were. It's pretty cool. I do try to keep my eyes peeled to the Pokemon Center and like box launch, maybe like contact. I don't know. Certain stores that might have Pokemon merch. This is GG's. We swept her opponent. Reviews. Just to do the most amount of damage here. And I don't want them to. Not that they're going to. They don't have a chance because any card I knock out, it's going to end the game. But I don't want the Rio. I have to make it a point that Mega Lucario is not getting set up. They didn't even have a chance to get set up. So I guess if you're wondering, does it matter if you go first or not in certain games? Yeah, yes, it does. We go up a tier, and we get another card. That's it. This battle pass seems a little boring. We don't get another pack until right about there, tier 25. We get a crate, which looks like set on the hits. I don't think we really get packs anymore. We just get playables in this game, which I guess is nice. Well, eliminates the gambling part of it. And I'm gonna do that right now. Anyway, on screen. We got a, I want to say Mega Kangaskhan? Yeah, it is Mega Kangaskhan because the little baby Pokemon is out of its pouch. Into the front, let's see. Last one was fighting. Let's go fire. Oh my god. Sizzlipede, Volibee, Shieldon, Brion? Somebody's gonna have to teach me how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. Misty's Vitality, Lampens, Fossil Quarry, Volibee Reverse Hollow, Voltaic Reverse Hollow, and HEU Hollow Rare. We're halfway through the Booster Wand already, and we only pulled one double rare EX. That is quite sad. I mean, it is the poster Pokemon of the set, you know, but oh my goodness. I feel like the hit rates for this set are quite bad. Worse than Perfect Order and Chaos Rising combined. I'll take it there and say that. Alright, let's run it back with another Mega Lucario. Run it back. Ooh, and my Dragapult deck too. I have a note here. I did not forget. It says to remove Prism Energy, and no, we don't want to have any Prism Energy in that deck. So before I use it, we will do that. IKEA L? Wow, this is a horrible mulligan. No basics. I don't even know if there's like any playables really that I'm looking for from Pitch Black. Any like smaller artworks, like regular cards, like reverse hollows or anything like that either. I mean, the Miraidon was a nice surprise earlier from our first or second pack. Hey, we can attack. We got one energy to discard, one to attach. Let's go. I think I thought the record 2-1. I'm just not crazy, but I'm a little forgetful sometimes. There's so many different like bullet points that I forget to hit. I wish that counter updated automatically though. I am not opening a pack right now. I'm opening a snack. Some Rice Krispie. I have Reese's Rice Krispie treats. But it's just one. I can't believe it. Halfway through the booster bundle already. Looks like my opponent's running either festival lead or some kind of like Hydrapple deck. Hey, even with that growing grass, it's still gonna get KO'd. Doesn't matter. We got Hariyama there, so maybe let's go back Vita. $70. Might be another easy W. I think next year I should come up with a new rule for like matches kind of finishing up early or quickly. It is festival lead. But like if so, I was thinking that maybe after every match that I play, that I take every single prize card, and my opponent takes every single prize card. Then those matches, then I'll rip hacks after those. It's just an idea. I don't know. Discard on the energy. Give me some more. I think I'm gonna discard the Makuhita and switch for Elgario. Evolve. Fat. Switch. We can evolve again. Yes. And that is how you go about that. Not many directions, but pretty simple and straightforward. You want Riolu or, well, not really Riolu, but Mega Lucario specifically to be your main attacker for one fighting energy, 130, and it brings back energies from the discard pile for your bench Pokemon. To me, that's like one of the best attacks in the meta right now. It's up there with. Damn, I forget the one. Dragapult's move. Something died. Oh, not Phantom. Yeah, Phantom Dive. It's Headbutt and Phantom Dive, I want to say, the two attacks. Man, Pokemon TCG is just completely taking over my life. That I know what cards do. And I'm like, I don't have them in front of me or anything like that. It's consuming me. Gosh, those card sleeves are so sick. I don't think my opponent has a chance here. Running festival lead in the big 2026. Are you kidding me? You might as well be running. I don't know. Raging Bolt. Jeez. I mean, Raging Bolt's still somewhat effective. Festival lead. It's nice for a single prize deck, but like, it just takes too much to get going. He's fully set up here, though, looks like. Oh, damn. Can attack twice, though. Okay, well. Maybe it is still worth a heck and a dang. I'm gonna put Riolo out there. I'm gonna use Night Treasure. We'll have two. I'm gonna use one Night Treasure for Mega Lucario, and then maybe one for the energy. So we keep Premium Power Pro. Yeah, we'll stay in here and we'll do 130. Let's go for two. The odd card out. Oh, and it's Ace Spec. Absolute cinema. I gotta do the motion too. Boom boom groove. They are able to attack again. Seeking Loki sucks. Like, I mean, drawing cards is nice. Draw up to 4. We are KO'd here. My opponent is going to tie the score. And I hope I don't lose to a Festival League deck. Playing EXs sometimes, it's like my biggest downfall. Or biggest part of my downfall, I should say. If only we had Pheasant Ibby out here, it'd be nice. Oh, great. I should put Lunatic on Soul Wrap. Okay, we're good. Man, Maximum Belt would work. Maybe on the Soul Rock. Let's bring an energy back. Maybe to discard it again. Come on, we just need one more energy back, please, please, please. Maybe. Actually, not maybe. You do get one. Sweet. 70 damage on myself, so I am KOing myself here. Even that score again. I'm gonna put a Riolo out there for Bates. Go ahead and attack. Hariyama goes down like a real one. Let's go for 8. A fighting god, very nice. They are gonna KO my Rio. Then my damn Mega Lucario is probably gonna have to take the hit. And then man, this is tough. I mean, I could Premium Power Pro. Use Soul Rock. Wow, my opponent and I are really fighting down to the wire, and very evenly too. Like my opponent's taking prize card, I'm taking prize card. I love how that my last turn there, I pretty much KO'd myself. Gave them a prize card, and I took one myself while making the KO. Gosh, anytime I see this SIR now, I'm just gonna think of when I traded it for 2 like HP heavily played Mewtwo's. Well, not really heavily played. I would say like MP, moderately played condition Mewtwo's. But I would rather have the Mewtwo's in my collection than this Mega Lucario. Although I am a fan of Mega Lucario of its Mega Evolution form. I think we attack here. Attach here. Oh. Sorry that OBS is still going down. This has been an on-running gag for weeks, maybe months, since at this point. Without Lilies, we have the Premium Power Pro. I don't know why I'm gonna maximum belt. I don't think it's gonna work anymore. Black Belt's training won't do anything because none of my opponents' Pokemon are EXs. It seems stupid to Lilies while I have the Ace Spec right there, but again, there's no need for the Ace Spec. Phasodipity, yes. See, okay, it was worth it. Things may be a little risky, but just gotta have some trust. Air Balloon. We could put it on that Lucario. Fine by me. 2 is better. Oh, what fun. 100. Let's go 6. 5 is going to be the last prize card we take. I would say just like the ultimate grass deck that I run with UMass Ogerpon, energy cards for prize cards are certainly welcomed and very useful at any point throughout the match. Right now, I have the lead on my opponent. Still close game. My opponent could get the KO here. And then we pretty much got the game. So, I mean, still it looks like a high win rate. My opponent's really like gotta think out something here if they wanna get the double KO. It's gonna be hard though. All of my opponent's Pokemon's attacks are low. Yeah, so he's just gonna go ahead and quit. GG's. That was a fun one. 3 wins, 1 loss. About to open our 4th pack of Pitch Black of the Nights. You don't really see too many people running festival leads. And it was an honor. Regettability. How fascinating. Alright, time for another pack of Pitch Black again. Or one of my new favorite Mega Evolution forms. Ooh, we get a purple Gardevoir. Code card art. So many different arts. The pack art, code card art, full art, illustration rares, special illustration rares. Let's guess. Last one was grass. I keep wanting to say fire for some reason. Let's go dark. Oh man. It's pitch black, right? It's only fitting. Mankey, Brion, Electrike, Litwick, Gwyn, Palafin, Gladion's Final Battle, Palafin Reverse Hollow, Brioni Reverse Hollow. Oh, and a Mega Chandelure Ultra Rare. It's a nice one. Maybe our best hit of the nights. So that was 2 matches with Mega Lucario now. My third best would probably be Mega Starmie. Let me edit this deck up a little bit though. I want to try to keep it to like 20 Pokemon, 20 trainers, and 20 energies. That would be a perfect. Bruxish could be nice too. I feel like I should throw Frostlass in this deck too. Maybe get rid of Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Lessen the amount of EXs in this deck. Because we have Meowth. We have Blood Moon Ursaluna just in case. We rarely use Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. So I'd say let's get it out of here. Thank you for your help, but we don't need you anymore. What did I just say? Oh, Frostlass. Right here. For 2 energies. Maybe I'll save it for like an ice type deck. I know it's the same energy symbol. That's what I was kind of working towards. I miss running this deck when way back when. I forgot what I had it paired with. Maybe Blastoise, just for fun. But I miss that torrential heart ability, being able to put 5 damage on yourself to do 120 more damage. So you can do 280 overall. But then you can't use that attack for next turn. All right, what do we do? Sneak Hydrate. Oh, snap. Welcome in, buddy. Sorry I saw your message all late, man. And hopefully things kind of calm down for you or get a little more peaceful. Doing okay, man. Thank you for asking. How about yourself today? Try not to put Lapras back in this deck. Greninja? I mean, I do have a Mega Greninja deck that I have with Mega Starmie. Still at work. You'll be here all night working on this hydrant. Oh, dang. Get that money, brother. I'm sure third shift too, you make a little bit extra. So heck yeah. I'm sure that might not be what you want to do, but you'll be off soon enough. Thinking about throwing just like one of each of the evolution line. We'll throw the entire connecting arts, and I will that's gonna round off the 20 Pokemon that we want. There are 2 energies that we do not want here. That's easy. We can kind of replace those. 11 water energies. We really don't need those. It's quite high. Throw this one in rather than the gold. And I think we are good. Let me change the coin now too, because Lapras is no longer in the deck. The North type. Vaporeon. I remember it wasn't like too playable. I can't spell it. Gee whiz. This attack does 60 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon EX. I think Flareon had the best attack. Excuse me. All right, let's get it with a match with Mega Starmie here. We've pulled 2 hits so far from the Pitch Black Booster Bundle, Mega Darkrai EX, double rare, just the regular EX, and Mega Chandelure for ultra rare, which people just know as full arts. Very colorful. Love the blue and pink on it. Definitely gonna be posting that and highlighting it on Instagram around the Halloween time. Tails. Always pick Tails. Oh, got new sleeves and top loaders too. It should be things that are working in. Do you want to go first? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No basics. Maybe we got one more hit in this booster bundle. We have 2 more packs. I'm gonna play a few more matches for you tonight. We'll go to at least the 2-hour minimum. At least. Maybe we will hit the great tier tonight, and we'll make that a goal. I think next match maybe we'll run Dragapult, and then we'll maybe do the new hide and sneak deck. It's new, and it won't be new for long then. Pretty soon people will catch on and will start using it more often. I should have maybe gotten Dunsparce there. But I kind of didn't want to waste time. I just wanted to get Froakie kind of set up. Attack. I don't know if I've formally mentioned this on stream too. Anybody that is an artist within the Twitch or YouTube community is free to enter in. But on my in my Discord server, excuse me, in my Discord server, I am hosting a art contest for a new profile picture. If you are interested in drawing me on any style, how you like to draw, it is completely up to you. You just have to make sure you're in my Discord server. It runs until the end of August. I'm not going to promote it like a whole lot. I just kind of wanted to be my close-knit community. But I do want new people to join in if they'd like to as well. If they're looking for like a new project or something else to do on the side. Uh-oh. It's 4 Pokemon. Wait a minute. Five Pokemon. So she's gonna search for 5 energy cards. Crazy. Oh man, both of these tags aren't going to be enough. I could have took out the rolls though right here. But yeah, 120 is only going to be enough for 330, excuse me. They're going to be off by 30 damage counters. Whereas my opponents can do 300 right now. And plus actually more, so I'm probably going to be KO'd this turn. Man, I never thought this Mega Gardevoir deck was going to be this playable. Okay, 300. Thank you. Ignition? No. Uh, attached to you. We're taking our first prize card here. Getting off by 30 damage counters. Fourth prize card first. Another Meowth. I kind of want to go back to ripping perfect order. That Meowth is something that I would love to pull. Or this one. We won't stop until we pull one of the kitties. I think next week, though, I might take off of ripping any TCG, Pokemon TCG products, that is. I've mentioned this in the past that I might play. Sorry, I'm like wiping my nose. It's just like itchy. But I've mentioned this in the past that I might play Magic the Gathering Arena on stream as well, just to add variety to what I'm doing here. I know I mostly play Pokemon games, but I do test out other ones as well. What is my opponent doing? A freaking AFK. Now I'm getting Dunsparce. One to you. Just like that, took a massive lead on my opponent. Just like that, took a massive lead on my opponent. Soldier 671. So yeah, I'm thinking next week I may finally play Magic the Gathering Arena. Just kind of give my pockets a rest from buying anything, because I have like 5 or 6 YouTube videos in the vault that I just need to get working on too. Again, I got family reunion coming up. I just can't wait for the family reunion to kind of get out of the way. It's the last. July's almost done anyway, but it's the last like big events that I have on my calendar. Then there's like a few other things that I would like to do before the summer ends. Like again, I did mention this earlier. The Pokemon Fossil Museum is one thing. I have another like TCG related trip I would like to take. I'll keep that to myself for now. Kind of keep that a surprise, not really surprise, but just low key until I reveal it. And then yeah, I have a trip to Minnesota State Fair planned again. I don't know if I'm going to IRL live stream it like I have before. I could. I don't know. We'll have to see. I still need to get a new gimbal. Slacking on that. Yeah, because devotion, perfect. We'll even throw a bubbling energy in the Frogadier. 20. Down to the last prize card. I'm gonna try to play one bonus match. It seems like these matches are going by pretty dang quickly. Looks like we are closing in on another W here. This stream is looking much better than streams like the last streams for like the last couple weeks. Like we haven't really been winning too much. Tonight, all the decks that we use are getting some proper shine. Pretty soon, I still want to rip a Mega Feraligatr EX box with the Jumbo, the regular EX, and like 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. But then That may be like the last time I rip a Sunday Heroes. So I ripped a lot of. Well, I've ripped the M4 Xbox. I haven't ripped Meganium. I don't plan to. Holy ignition energy! There goes the rest of all we need. Dang, go blast. Still 120. Call it. Right on the Electric Fairy 2. GG's. I'm owed another prize card. I'm going to update the record. We moved to 4 wins, 1 loss for the record. And, hopefully you are enjoying stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please drop a like for me, or give the live stream a like. Watching on Twitch, I don't know, just show love any way you'd like to. It's fine by me. Got a Mandy Buzz, and that's all. Yeah, this battle pass is really whack. I don't like how they do this. Okay, no. We still do get a pack. Never mind. Let me shut up. Send a Scorch. I don't know this kind of Send a Scorch. Crazy. Nothing too good. Let's see if this pack IRL is any better. We did just get a hit from our last pack of 4 ultra rare. So front, and let's say last energy was metal. Let's go with either psychic or dark. I'm gonna say dark because pitch black. Oh, almost wanted to say fire. Okay. Drillbur, Mastiff, Shuppets, Grubbin, Manic Trick, Bandits, Tremendous Bomb, Misty's Vitality, Reverse Hollow. Ooh, we got something here. Ooh, the Manic Trick IR, very nice. Into a Bastiodon Hollow. I'm not mad with that for the hits tonight. Got some good ones. Nice at Dragon Ball 2. We do need to get. We've made edits to the Mega Star Army deck. We do need to make edits to this deck as well. Prism Energy, get it out of here. Psst. Out of time. You don't want you, we don't need you. We could replace that with. Or each. There was something I wanted to try Alakazam with, and I think it may have been Teal Mask Overprime. I'm gonna create that deck right now, just really quickly. I may test it on stream tonight just for fun. Oh crap! What? What am I trying to import anyway? We'll grab. Reach. Use some Teal Mask Overprime. Basically, this deck is just the drawing monster. That's that one. And the four other bonds. I might up this to 3 per evolution line. Maybe it's one. There's gonna be a lot of grass energies. Two mass move upon. It'll be nuts too, is if I even put some Meganium in this deck. Not a good attacker, but it can boost 2 mass move upon. You will need a few second interviews, maybe like 2. Somehow, whenever I'm playing TMS Ogrepon, no matter the variants, whatever deck I use, as long as I'm using that card, I always end up with a lot of cards in my hand. So I feel like the Alakazam could be a nice like backup attacker in a sense. There was even we'll do Pheasantipede in this deck too. Another great drawing machine. We'll use that arts. We have Punk Helmet too as an option. Oh, that's damage counters. There was what was the other one? I think Rocky Helmets. Did I get that right? No. It's something. You attack your opponent and you're able to draw like some cards. I'm gonna say. I was just looking at this card. Just looking at Lucky Helmet. Let's add another. We'll throw a Hild in there. I'm gonna try to avoid using so many SIRs in each deck. Something where we can draw. Bug catching set is perfect. We'll max out on those. We're almost halfway to creating a deck. We're coming up with a nice little something here. Of course, I like to have like 2 bosses orders or 2 switches per deck, no matter what I'm playing. No clue what the ace bet's gonna be yet. Thank you for hanging out with me while I'm doing this boring stuff too, by the way. Thank you for sitting patiently and hanging out with me while I'm doing this boring stuff too, by the way. I think I saw Terra Orb could be a good one if we want to get Teal Mask. And I'm gonna have to add some other like basic Pokemon here. I'm thinking a Meganium line would be nice. If I had to add one evolution line where it can pair well with what I have here already. Damage for each. I kind of do miss playing Hydrapple somewhat. But again, I think I'm gonna go Chikorita evolution line. Could even throw Badoo in this deck too. Sure, I can throw one in there. So there'll be 18 Pokemon. I like that. We need more grass. Way more grass. 28. Jeez. We have 8 now. Let's throw 10 of these guys. Now we're 13 away from completing the deck. 18 Pokemon, 18 energies, 11 trainers currently. We could have another 20 deck here. Now that I have some more basics, I think I am going to do a Buddy Buddy Coffin, but not too many. We'll do like 2. That way, you know, you kind of use one. The other one will be a card that just kind of sits in your hands. Grand Tree could be a good one. I think that's what I'll make my ace spec right now. To Lily. I never looked at what that card actually does. That's funny. May we take each prize? Will maybe each take a prize card? No? Okay, draw 4 cards. Maybe each. One of each of these. I'll do 1 rare candy. I literally like it to make it that rare. Is what it is. 5 more cards. 18 energies. I still feel like it's crazy high with this deck. That's just the power of Overpound like crazy. Hmm. Still 5 cards. Let's go game 2. Yeah, we get an air balloon and maybe a. I keep forgetting what's the one called. No, I think it starts with M. It does not start with M, I guess. Rescue board. There we go. The retreat cost of this Pokemon is 1 energy less. If that Pokemon is 30, HP is 30 or less, then it has no retreat cost. That's a lot useful. 3 more cards. That'll be nice for Pokemon. Or Alakazam too. So this unfortunately won't be a 20 Pokemon, 20 trainers, and 20 energy deck. I can add a little bit more trainers. I guess if I really wanted to, I could either add 1 more of each of the evolution line here or the Chikorita. But I don't know, kind of like 18. 18 Pokemon, 18 energies, and then we'll have 24 trainers. Still trying to figure out what that is going to be, though. Crispin, even? I don't know. How about 1 Dawn? No, there's 2 cards left. I'm not going to add any more trainers. We got the boss. 2 bosses on our ladies there, Dawn, Hilda, and Lily. I'm going to get 2 energy retrievals. Probably need them. And boom. So let me use Dragapult first. Now this is the last match that I'm going to play tonight, where I'm going to rip a pack afterwards. Then I'll probably play 1 more bonus match. 1 more bonus match afterwards. Tails? Swear I've been picking all night. Gotta tap those top loaders. The tap loaders. Gotta put Badoo in that spot. This is the last pack of the night, featuring Mega Excadrill. I do need to pull one of those for my brother Surgerise. Oof. Got no basics out there. This could be GG's for me. Next turn, next turn. I'll be right back. Oh, you can still put the record in for you. I'll be just a second. Perfect. Monkey Dory. What in the world? We'll come to host this next turn. Trying to avoid attaching any energies. We got a Lilies. I mean, we might as well, right? Everything else that we need is right there. Just no dreaming. That's Dipsy, a little bit better. Very similar to what my last hand was. It just was. We do another 10 damage. Item lock our opponent. A maximum belt, really? For just a measly little wee Badoo. I was trying to be annoying, I see. Perfect, this is how we get our dream team. We can switch. No items. I don't know, my opponent might have a leg up on me. Back again? I gotta blow my nose. That's really what it is. Alright, fire! really don't like to play Dust Bowl too much. Just kind of there. Finally. I don't know if I'm going to be KO'd though, but I certainly won't be able to attack the Mega Manic Trick. Okay, I am KO'd. Oh, well, I guess it was worth putting the Hero Escape on. Badu. Dragon Bolt. Yes. You take the match. I'm just gonna evolve this one for now. Attach energy here. Let's not forget to think the scripts. Maybe we can get a Dracloak. Held up on it. That's cool too. Psychic. One more recon blow right there. Awesome. 100. Even the score. In this deck too, I also always end up having a lot of cards in my hands. Again, I just don't use Dusk Bowl a lot. Unless I'm really forced to. Can't wait to watch Worlds next month too. It's coming up pretty quickly. When I'm a fan of both sports events and like Pokemon events too, there's just a lot to keep up with. Lots of things going on, sometimes at the same time too. So I just get quite busy and occupied or carried away with other things. Man, my nose is like nonstop running. I wonder why that is. They're gonna KO here. I see it coming. Yep. Discard all those energies. Whack. I guess. Kieran could be nice. Is there anything really forgetting to do? Attach. Evolve. I'm about to take 4 prize cards right here, right now. get that Dragon Bolt back. Maybe now I'll put Dusk Golem in there. No Kieran. Time to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Very good. Holy cards in my hand, though. Crazy. Oh, they're probably gonna go. Yeah, let's see. He's gonna come into the active spot. Or my opponent may forfeit here. This is kind of the downside to playing a lot of Mega Evolutions on the battlefield at once. Sure, they're high HP, but when they get KO'd, doesn't matter. Your opponent will be taking 3 prize cards every time. Knew that was coming. Called that a minute ago. Dude, why is my nose so sniffly? $140. Okay, not bad. Not even halfway. Recon a directive for another bosses. Fall. We can do that. Let's run it back again. 4. Another judge. Dust Clouds. Our Dust Skull into Dust Clouds will evolve Drag Cloak into Dragon Bolts. Maybe Dusk Norn. Yeah, let's grab him. We're gonna Kieran finally. It's 2:30 now. I don't want a Dust Cloud because then I'm pretty much giving them the game. So we do 2:30. Doesn't really matter who it goes on to. Crazy. Attack once more, that's a game. My opponent's gonna KO this Dragon Bolt right here, that's fine. Even the score, but I might have it just like how in the last match my opponent like kind of evens the game. I'll go ahead and take the final score to win. Perks of going second. That's for sure. I always go point second, never really first. I don't know what my opponent's going to do with that Mega Electros. So the next match I will play, I am not going to rip a pack afterwards, but it will be featuring the new Hide and Sneak deck with Delmise, Whole chai, guys. Shop it, Manette. All right, let's finish this game. Scripts. It'd be crazy as if I did use Dustclops and just again just give him the game. You do not want to do that. Pointless. This. I think it would be a draw, even to be honest. If I KO'd myself here, and I'd be very interested to see what happens, but I don't want to do that. I don't think we ever had a draw on stream. That'd be quite hilarious. And my opponent's just gonna sit there and take it like a good boy. All right, 200. And it's put them out of their misery. GG's. That was a very good game, actually. Down to the very last prize card for both my opponent and I. Tier 21. Should be tier 22. 23, excuse me. I love that more people are SIR. Arena. Nothing too crazy. All right. Final pack of Pitch Black of this week's edition of TCG Thursday. And yeah, hope you are enjoying the stream. Once again, even though it was a late start. Last one, energy was fire. I'm gonna say fighting. Finally, it is dark. Peaky Pack, Sizzlipede, Maschiff, Cranidos, Sinistra, Malamar. Pretty soon we'll be seeing Mega Malamar artworks. Mershadow, Jinx, Reverse Hollow, Shuppet, Reverse Hollow, and last card is going to be a Spiritomb. Hollow Rare. I think that one is also pretty playable for the hide and sneak deck. And speaking of that deck, this is going to be the last one that I run of the nights. I don't even have Spiritomb in this deck. I'll have to try to sneak it in there somewhere. All right, but here we go. I don't think we're going to hit Great League tiers tonight. If we're lucky, we'll just get to Galvantula here. Yeah, that'll be for next week's or stream in the futures. So we can get that done. All right, here we go. Last match of the nights. Come on, mouse. I have to take a picture for the hit recap as well. start Delmise or Blood Moon Ursaluna. I'd probably say Blood Moon Ursaluna because it's a EX. I'm not counting that. That was way too fast. Heal myself upon. Oh, this guy would have smoked me. I don't know why he quit. All right, that's free. Free rank up. All right, I want to run a real match. Then we're gonna end stream on a high note. Tails. That's better. Maybe we'll start with shut it. And we shut it. Dumb eyes. Boom. Not a bad booster bundle tonight. 3 hits out of 6 packs. That is 50% hit rate. I still think Pitch Black is kind of harder to hit on. Or hit in, excuse me. Not hit on. It's not a romantic partner. What's these? I don't know. I guess another Del Mines. And that is it for now. I think next time I do play this game on stream, I will play the Mega Darkrai deck. And of course, you know me, I will always use that Ultimate Grass deck with Steel Mask, Ogerpon, Meganium, Mega Venusaur. Still need to get that Mega Venusaur too from Mega Evolution base set. Then I could say I can move on from that set. Finally. How long has it been? That set's released sometime last year in 2025. Like September or something. I want to say Phantasmal Flames came out like November. It was the last set of last year. Last set of 2025. Ooh. Yeah, not doing too hot in this last match. I knew I was gonna get another than that. Legacy out. Under. Just go ahead and do that. Sure, we can hit 70 on the next turn. Now for Pokepad, do I do a Pokemon that has hide and sneak, or do I go for the Dunsparce? For the chance to get more Pokemon that have the hide and sneak ability, to discard that. Yeah, it's just discarding energies, I see. The Dunsparce it is. Throw Pat Rat out there. And yeah. Should be easy for my opponent to KO this minutes. I'm glad I didn't get swept here though. Damn it. Well, you want to play that game? That's fine. I hope I don't regret that. I can't use boss's orders now, sadly. Discard, discard, discard. Yes, ultra. Let me chill out that. Another Banets. Uh, 80. Or what I'm looking for at this point in the game. Maybe another Delmise. Pretty much each Delmise is going to be able to attack for 140. Actually, 170, excuse me. It's only good for 140 HP. I could get the Clefairies out of here and then put Spiritomb. Clefairy is pretty nice, so I can't lie. Finally gets Banette out of here. So again, I got to do 170. That is 250. I'm going to be off by 20. They're going to kill my Domise. That's fine. Oh, wait, Lily is here. Can't add anything to the bench. Or I was thinking about bosses orders. Nah, you are not. Close here. Well, if my opponent KOs this Delmise, they're gonna have a 2-point advantage on me. Then I'm sure they'll have another Armor Rouge set up here. Especially with that last card in their hands. 230, okay. Yep, knew it. Knew that was coming. For another up. I need more energies though. Badly. No mines. I'm gonna go ahead and Lilies. Damn. No energies. Oy vey. I noted that I'm supposed to be serious. Let's go 2 and 3. What another good, all good matches tonight. I cannot lie. Each match I've been like right on with my opponent for taking prize cards. Pretty even. Yep, there goes our Rouge. For sheesh, I don't know how many energies you got in the disco pile. Doesn't matter, Delmise is a goner. Blood Moon Arceluna, maybe I could work with for 240 damage. I may have to hit with Kieran. That'll be for an extra 230. Yeah, that could do it. Brilliant Blender. Search your deck for up to 5 cards and discard them. All energies. That's excellent. Discarding. Good. Keep that in mind. Maybe for like this deck, Brilliant Blender could be nice. All right, what do we want to do? Somebody that has like very low retreat cost. And even then, I don't even know if we'll be able to do it. Let's throw Pat Rat up. I really hope this is going to work out. Let's see. Blood Moon Luna. Oh, well, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Airborne. Are you serious? Oh, man. Well, I mean, I did need energy to retreat. Air Bloom does work. I don't know why I'm bouncing here. Retreats. Kieran. And that's how you take the game. That's how you go out on top. I certainly deserve to be in the Ultra League tiers after that one. That was like a well-deserved victory right there. Not something that was just given to me. I feel like that chess player that just beat like Magnus Carlsen, like the best chess player in the world. I don't know. I'm not saying like my opponent was like Wolfie or anything like that, but yeah, I don't know. That was quite impressive finish there. My goodness. And with that, I think I'm going to look into who I'm going to rate out to. A very successful edition of TCG Thursday, as you can see here. 5 wins, 1 loss. I do want to thank everybody for stopping in and chatting with me. Snow Cub 13, Snow Surge Rise, and these Sniffles. And let's see. Let's rate out to Don 4935. They've been streaming for a little over 4.5 hours. It says they're not ending stream until they get 10 wins. So if you are enjoying what you're watching on their stream, do give their channel a follow. This is on Twitch that I am talking about. Much love, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel, whether you're watching on Twitch and YouTube. And I'll see you here hopefully tomorrow for some more Pokemon Moon playthrough.